Oh.
But what do we know?
You know what's crazy? PlayStation actually did something back.
What?
They got rid of the thing where you need a PSN network just to play half their games.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the classic ones?
No, most of the newer ones. They got rid of it.
What? So you don't need a PlayStation account? Like.
Not a PSN account, yeah.
If you want to go online, yeah, you have to.
No. Just to play the game alone, you needed a PSN network.
Really?
A PSN.
What, an offline game?
Yeah, for like Spider-Man, you needed to like be able to play it.
What the? That is.
They finally just got rid of it for most of their games.
Why was that a thing?
I don't. I think Sony was trying to make more money. It didn't work.
Yeah, I know.
They saw what Nintendo was doing, and they wanted to try that. It didn't work.
Oh, you mean their stupid service?
The reason why Nintendo's thing works is because they have more than one thing.
PlayStation had their own service, and I don't think it did.
The reason why Xbox and Nintendo's thing worked was because they were offering...
Xboxes was shit.
No, it was pretty good for the time.
Yeah, and then they started, like, not getting games.
Xbox didn't, like, charge people for, like, the internet. Nintendo did. But...
Well, let me check. I'm gonna check that real quick.
There are pros to, like, you know, the Nintendo thing. Now they have the Nintendo Music.
I might be wrong about that, because they might have charged. I can't see them not charging for Xbox Online.
I think the only charge was for the games. No, they did. No, you're right, Joe. They did charge it. They did. No, I'm sorry, Joe. You're right. They did.
Okay.
It was for $50.
That's still not bad.
Really? Nintendo's was $20. And then for the entire package, that's like $40, $50.
Xbox.
Like for the 360, I think that was for $50.
Is the One X? What are we on now?
XS? I don't know. The one that looks like a beer cooler.
I got it right here.
The one that looks like the beer cooler.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Do they charge it? It's probably higher.
Okay.
It's probably higher than Nintendo's.
Actually, about that. So, Xbox Game Pass Core, basic online multiplayer, access with limited game library for $10 per month. And that was just the games. And then the standard pass was $15, and then the ultimate pass was $20 per month. It's still not good. Nintendo has $20 for a fucking year.
And the funnier thing is, half their fucking old library shit's already on the NSO now. Well, because I think Microsoft just has a good relationship, and they know they've been hoarding a lot of rare games from the actual fucking company. So they're like, hey, Nintendo, we'll allow like some of the old NES, Super Nintendo, and N64 games to like show up on the NSO.
Yeah.
But you're all thinking like, nah, they peaked. They got everything. No, they actually don't. Considering the Sega Genesis, the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Colors, N64, Super Nintendo, and NES's library, they don't have everything. Well, I mean, in Japan, the library is probably a lot better in Japan. Though, one could say that Japan thinks that the Americans have the better library, but I have to say...
No, they got some good games that we're probably never gonna
Japan's got the better one. I'm gonna be real. Japan's got the better ones. Are you kidding me? Fire Emblem,
that they want.
the genealogy, part 1 and 2, the original one.
Well, if I think about it, they didn't get Banjo-Kazooie until years later.
Shin Megami Tensei?
Banjo-Kazooie was a American only. And I'm
Right.
pretty sure Conker's Bad Fur Day was the same thing too. Like they
No.
didn't get a lot of those like American
Joe,
Rareware
I
games.
do appreciate we are getting some of the Japanese games later on. Like we are getting some of their stuff.
It's like, think about it.
Japan just found out about Punch Out.
They really?
Yeah.
So yeah, there is like games that are only released in certain countries.
Dude, I bet, like, imagine the reactions to, like, Smash 4 when they saw Little Mac. They're like, who the fuck is this dude? Oh, that's right, because boxing isn't popular as fuck in Japan.
Well, it's not that it's not popular. I don't think it wasn't, like, a lot of, like, Japanese, like, I don't think boxing was a thing in Japan until much later. You knew wrestling was a thing.
Wrestling was more popular than boxing, to be fair. So that's why they didn't bother.
There is boxing, but, like, it was, like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to say something.
No, there is. No, you're right. There is boxing because Nipponichi, but
Yeah.
why didn't they?
Or Hajime no Ippo, that's what you mean, bro.
Yeah, Hajime no Ippo. Did they not? Oh, I know why they didn't put Punch Out in Japan, because it was so unapologetically racist.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why.
They would have had to change the names for Japan's sake.
I mean, the long-haired femboy from Super Punch Out, Piston Honda.
Yeah, Piston Honda,
Fucking pizza pasta?
Pizza pasta, fuck Christ.
I mean, I would love there to be a new Punch Out, but I'm really glad it did not, like, show up back during, like, 2021 to 2024, because it would have got annihilated by the fun police. Honestly, Joe, from now on, for those people that like complain on the internet, we're gonna call them the fun police.
Zach, here's the thing. It would have been a perfect opportunity to do that on Switch.
I know, but I think they got a better chance now with Switch too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Joy-Con function the same way.
It seems like so, but not only that, it
But they
looks.
just have more functions.
Yeah, like they could be a mouse pad too.
They can be mouses. And I think depending on which Joy-Con you use...
It's like left-handed or right-handed mouse.
Yeah. So, me and my brother think they're gonna probably add computer games.
Oh, so much more computer games. Like, stuff like I Am Scared and,
Probably a lot of Steam games.
probably a ton of
that
Steam
require
games.
a mouse.
And probably some of the old...
And games that, like, basically don't work with the controller.
Joe.
They can now kind of work their way around.
What if they add the stuff that used to have the accessories? Like the older games, like from the N64.
That's why they did it, bro. They're gonna add Mario Paint.
Yeah, like Mario Paint, Duck Hunt, Hey You, Pikachu.
Yeah.
Those games.
Yeah.
And the new Joy-Cons are helping them out. That means they have a chance to make a Dreamcast
Online, yeah, that'd be
online. Because, Joe, remember,
Fucking see,
some of those
man.
Dreamcast games do need a mouse.
Yeah.
Which not a lot of people know that, but it does.
Zach C, man.
I know. Zalir, if Zalir sees C-Man go on the Nintendo Switch, she's gonna fucking buy the pass.
You're gonna freak.
She's like, Zach,
You know what to do.
do it.
to
Gonna be fucking gunpoint. Do it.
And dude, ever since
I've waited.
Dude, since Switch 2 got released, they're like smash, smash, smash. I'm like, guys, chill the fuck out. There's not gonna be another Smash Brothers.
But we do
And
know.
if there is, it's not gonna be
Honestly-
like Sunrise Smash.
Honestly, I'd rather have Mario Kart 9.
Yeah.
Because we've been waiting for a new Mario Kart since 2013. Because that was when Mario Kart OG 8
got
released.
Mario Kart.
So we've
8
been
and
waiting
then
for a new Mario
8
Kart
Deluxe.
for probably 12 years.
Yeah, well, we
Which
got
is-
Tour. That technically
We have
counts.
Tour and we had Deluxe, but not a new title in like 12 years.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, a lot of people have a lot of expectations for this new one. Since it's been 12 years.
Characters got redesigns.
Oh yeah, a lot of them got like 90s-esque designs.
Yeah, which I think is kind of weird.
Which no, I think it's great that Mario's going on the more cartoony side. Because
I
I
like
was
it,
telling the
but,
guy,
like,
I was
it's so
telling the guys at the restaurant, you know, when I'm visiting and eating and paying some, I'm like, hey guys, they've been using those GameCube designs since like 2004, 2006.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad the Mario cast is getting like a refresh, a redesign.
Yeah.
Because they had those designs like forever. And since like Wonder, I'm like, oh, that's really cool. They're not afraid to give the Mario cast a new coat of paint.
Which,
I know it would be like, getting used to, and especially some of like the 3DS.
yeah, you know what they look like actually?
Wii U children will have to
They
get
look
used
like
to
a
it.
modern version of the comic version.
Yeah, like-
of the Mario.
Oh, the manga?
the manga. Yeah. I meant to say manga. Why is it comic book?
I would have to
Same
say
shit.
they look like the artwork from like the 90s.
Yeah,
That's
like
what I.
artwork from like that era.
Yeah. And we'll talk about this soon next time.